Hi there, Cancer. Thank you for joining me for your March monthly forecast. This is a month when you could find yourself in the spotlight in the most wonderful of ways. It begins, however, with a big focus in your horoscope on expansion, on being adventurous, on being a little bit more optimistic about what your situation can bring. But as early as the 2nd, Mercury is getting you down to brass tacks when it moves right to the top of your horoscope, and you may be thinking seriously about applying for jobs, attending training courses or seminars, or perhaps moving to a different part of the country in order to earn your living. Now, Mercury is also going to start to go backwards from the 12th and will continue to do so through to the end of the year. When Mercury retrogrades, it is fascinating. A lot of people talk about this in extremely negative terms, and there's no doubt about it that it can cause havoc, particularly with travel and distributive systems. But it also gives us an opportunity to revisit areas which are not working very well and to resolve them. So if you're working in a situation that you're not particularly happy with, and your communication with superiors or peers or people who work for you could be better, well, Mercury's retrograde gives you an opportunity to resolve this, to improve things. Now, of course, as ever with Mercury, it's all about talk and thought, but also about listen. And what's given you a wonderful boost this month and can make it a sensational month for you is that there is an enormously positive link all through March between Jupiter and Pluto. Now, Pluto for about 3 years now has been in your sector of relating, and it has fundamentally changed the way you interact with other people. Now, this month, it suggests that one particular person can be someone that you start to find yourself enjoying an enormous amount of time with. You can feed off each other, you have great ideas, you laugh a lot, you may be talking about travelling together, it may be through higher education that this bond is forged. It may be some kind of joint principle or issue that you both really support. But with Venus moving on the 5th of March and then joining with Jupiter, this can enrich this relationship even more in the most wonderful of ways. I think it's possible that you could find your popularity getting even greater and greater, even if you're somebody who's not the type of person that goes out of your way to court it. If you see friendship as very much to do with quality rather than quantity, well, you can end up with both this month, particularly from the 10th to the 17th, when a wonderful link with Mars can see your personal communication sparkle, your sex appeal is fantastic, and it can create all sorts of possibilities for you. Now, on the 24th, Mercury does move back into your sister water sign of Pisces. And if you were hoping to do some kind of travel issue, then it may need revisiting in some way if something wasn't quite bedded down. If you were going away in a group, it's possible that someone's going to drop out and you'll have to do something to reorganize this or be flexible. But then on the 20th, the Sun does move into a really ambitious part of your scope, and this can help you to really go for goals in a very purposeful way. There is, for all signs, however, a bit of a glitch right at the end of this month when Mars goes opposite Neptune. Watch out for someone in the last 2 days of March, because they could tell you an absolute porky, and it's important that you're very honest and straightforward in your dealings too. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.